morning, students. In previous class, we have discussed about non-Brahmins movement and the challenge to Congress. The first non-Brahmins movement was started, the South Indian Liberal Federation. Then Justice Party, Justice Ministry. When was formed the Justice Ministry? Government repressive measure, Rowlatt Act. Rowlatt Act was passed in the year 1919. Rowlatt Satyagraha, Khilafat movement. Then no tax campaign and temperance movement. Surajist justice rivalry. Subbarayan ministry. Then last one is Simon Commission boycotted. Today class we are going to see civil disobedient movement. Civil disobedient movement towards the Purna Swaraj. What does mean by Purna Swaraj? Purna Swaraj means complete independence, complete withdrawal of the British from India. Towards Purna Swaraj, in 1920s, in the year 1920s, Congress with Gandhian in the leadership was transforming into a broad-based movement in Tamil Nadu. The Madras session of the Indian National Congress was held in the year 1927. They declared complete independence as its goal. So they appointed Motilal Nehru to frame the constitutional reforms in opposition to the Simon Commission. In 1929, Lagos session of the Congress, Purna Swaraj means complete independence, was adapted as a goal. And on 26 January 1930, the national flag was hoisted by Jawaharlal Nehru on the banks of river Ravi as the declaration of independence. January 26, what we are celebrating here? We are celebrating the Republic Day. Why we are celebrating the Republic Day? We framed the constitution for India. So that day we are celebrating the Republic Day. Then next we are going to see Salt March to Vedaranyam. Gandhi started the civil disobedient movement or Dandi March in the year 1930. He started the Dandi March. He started Salt Satyagraha from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi. In Tamil Nadu, Rajaji started the civil disobedient movement from Tiruchirappalli to Vedaranyam. When the Viceroy did not accept the demands put forward by Gandhi, so he launched the civil disobedient movement by setting out on a salt satyagraha with a march to Dandi on 12th March 1930. The civil disobedient movement was a mass movement with the participation of students, shopkeepers, workers, women, etc. Then demonstration, hartals, and staging of Swadeshi dramas and songs were the order the day in both rural and urban areas. Tamil Nadu was in the forefront of the civil disobedient movement. In the city of Madras, shops were picketed and foreign goods were boycotted. Rajaji led the Salt Satyagraha march to Vedaranyam. The march started. This march was started from Tiruchirappalli on. He started the march on 13th April 1930 and he reached Vedaranyam. Vedaranyam is in Tanjavur districts. He reached Dandi on 28th April. A special song was composed for the march by Namakkal V. Ramalinganar with the lines: a war is heard, sans sword, sun, bloodshed, join this march. Despite a brutal crackdown by the police, the marching satyagrahis were provided a warm reception along the route. And reaching Vedaranyam, 12 volunteers under the leadership of Rajaji, they broke the salt law by picking up the salt. Rajaji was arrested. T.S. Rajan, then Rukmani, Lakshmipati, C. Swaminathan and K. Sandanam were among the important leaders who participated in the Salt Satyagraha. The next we are going to see widespread agitation in Tamil Nadu districts. The Satyagraha under the leadership of T. Prakasam and K. Nageshwara Rao set up camp at Udayavanam near Madras. However, the police arrested T. Prakasam and K. Nageshwara Rao in Madras. It led to Hartal in Madras. The clashes with the police in Tirunelveli, which These clashes lasted for 3 hours on 27th April 1930, left 3 dead volunteers who attempted to office Salt Satyagraha in Rameshwaram were also arrested. Similar Satyagraha was started at Ovarai, Anjengo, Peppalodai, Thuthukudi and Tharuvaikulam were also stopped. Mill workers work across the provinces. Women also participated in this movement. Rukmani Lakshmipati were the first women to pay penalty for the violation of salt law. Police used brutal force to suppress the movement. Pasham is popularly known as Arya, hoisted the national flag. He hoisted the national flag Fort St. George on 26 January 1932. Then Satyamurthy were actively picked shop selling foreign clothes, organized processions and distributed pamphlets. Then MNR Subbaraman and K. Kamarajar also played an important role in this movement. The next we are going to see Martyrdom of Tirupur Kumaran. Martyrdom of Tirupur Kumaran on 11th January 1932. A procession carrying the national flag and singing the patriotic song was brutally beaten by the police in Tirupur. OKSR Kumaraswamy, popularly Tirupur Kumaran, fell dead holding the national flag. He is hailed as the Kodikartha Kumaran. This civil disobedient movement was one of the largest mass movements in Tamil Nadu with the participation of people from all sections of the society. Then when was started the first Congress ministry? The Government of India Act was passed in the year 1935. They introduced the provincial autonomy. The Council of Ministers responsible to legislatures administers the provincial subject. However, the governor was empowered to disregard the advice of elected government. In 1937, election held in the year 1937, the Congress emerged victorious. The Justice Party was trounced means punished severely. Congress victory in the election clearly indicate its popularity with the people. Rajaji formed the first ministry of Tamil Nadu. He introduced prohibition on an experimental basis in Salem. To compensate for the loss of revenue, he introduced a sale tax. On social question, he opened temples to the untouchables. Effort of T. Prakasam led to appointment of committee to the inquire into the condition of the tenant in the Zamindari areas. However, expecting debt conciliation boards to reduce rural indebtedness, no other measures was adopted. When the British involved India in the Second World War without consulting the elected Congress ministry, later resigned. Already we discussed without consulting the Congress member, British informed, British declare India would be participator in the Second World War. So Congress members resigned the ministry. Then next we are going to see anti-Hindi agitation. One of the controversial measures introduced by Rajaji, he introduced the Hindi as a compulsory subject in schools. This was considered to be a form of Aryan and North Indians' imposition detrimental to Tamil language and culture, and therefore caused much public resentment. EVR led a massive campaign against it. So he organized, E.V. Ramasamy organized a anti-Hindi conference at Salem. It formulated a definite programs of action. The Scheduled Caste Federation and the Muslim League extended its support. All supported to anti-Hindi agitation. Natarajan and Talamuttu, two of the enthusiastic agitators, died in prison. A rally was organized from Tiruchirappalli to Madras. More than 1,200 protesters, including EVR, were arrested. After the resignation of the Congress ministry, the governor of Madras, who took over the resign of administration, removed Hindi as compulsory subject. Then next we are going to see Quit India movement. Quit India movement was started in the year 1942. Failure of the Cripps mission. Wartime shortages and price rise created much discontent among the people. On the 8th August 1942, the Quit India resolution was passed and Gandhi gave the slogan, "Do or die." The entire Congress leadership was arrested. Overnight, K. Kamaraja, while returning from Bombay, noticed that at every railway station the police waited with a list of local leaders and arrested them. As they got down, Kamarajar gave the police the slip and got down at Arakonam itself. He worked underground and organized people during the Quit India movement. Rajaji and Satyamurthy were arrested together when they went about distributing the pamphlets. The movement was widespread in Tamil Nadu, and there were many instances of violence, such as setting fire to post office, cutting off telegraph lines, and disturbing railway traffic. The next we are going to see undying mass movement. All the sections of society, all the people participated in the movement. There were a large number of workers' strike, such as strike in Buckingham and Carnatic Mills. Madras Port Trust, Madras Corporation, and the electric tramway. Telephone lines were cut. People cut the telephone lines, and public buildings burnt at Vellore and Panapakam. Students of various colleges took part in the movement. They protested the British. The airport in Sulur was attacked and trains derailed in Coimbatore. Congress volunteers clashed with the military in Madras. There were police firing at Rajapalayam, Karaikudi, and Devakottai. Many young men and women also joined the Indian National Congress. The Quit India movement was suppressed with brutal force. The Royal Indian Navy mutiny. The negotiation initiated by the newly formed Labour Party government in England, resulting the Indian independence. But sadly, with the partition of the country into India and Pakistan, unavoidable. Okay, this class we learnt towards Purna Swaraj. Purna Swaraj means complete independence. Salt march to Vedaranyam. The next we learned Martyrdom of Tirupur Kumaran, first Congress ministry. When was formed the first Congress ministry? Anti-Hindi agitation. The Hindi introduced by Rajaji. Hindi as a compulsory language was introduced by Rajaji, so opposed by EVR. Then Quit India movement, Quit India struggle. Quit India movement was started in the year 1942, Undying Mass movement. Please note on the assignment. Describe the role of Tamil Nadu in the civil disobedience movement.